There are a lot of guys out there that really don't care that much about the preaching side. They can do it, but that's not their passion. But they're great at the pastoral leadership part. And so having that down and locked, not that we didn't have that, but it's a particular skill that somebody can do that. So that's the critical piece. And then you get down to, like you said, I've heard that a zillion times. People say, well, I could just sit in my living room. Well, you're not going to church, though, because church literally is a community experience. It's supposed to be that way.
And I usually hear that criticism from people that approach church with a different mentality. Right. I go in, I sit through, I listen to the music, I listen to the message. Maybe even they're good tithers, and you know, maybe they'll attend a Bible study or a small group, but they're not really involved in terms of taking part in the church or being involved like directly in that community.
And I was that very ironically, when I was a younger believer, I was that mentality, but I've completely converted over to church is the assumed reality in the New Testament. It assumes that reality. All the letters in the New Testament are written to either churches or church leaders. I remember hearing a friend of mine years ago, he said, the best church for me would be where I could just go somewhere by myself, hear a good message, and leave. I'm like, well, but that's not a church.